The next great distraction.
Amidst anticipated upheaval of 2020, significant legal development is set to unfold, as court documents previously sealed are slated for release post-January 1st. This revelation promises to expose hundreds of high-profile associates connected to the infamous Jeffrey Epstein. The judicial order, mandated by Judge Loretta Preska, demands the full unsealing of documents, laying bare the first and last names of associates and unveiling previously undisclosed materials pertaining to involvement with Epstein. A perplexing aspect of the narrative is the prolonged inaction of investigative bodies such as the FBI and CIA, who have reportedly possessed a substantial trove of evidence for years. With Maxwell being the sole arrest, suspicions linger about a deliberate incremental release of information, possibly orchestrated to divert public attention from more significant issues. The heart of the matter lies in Epstein's alleged operation of one of the largest honey pot schemes in modern history. Speculation abounds that he offered both abhorrent criminal services and a sophisticated system of blackmail, leveraging his wealth and connections for protection. The resulting blackmail material, now purportedly in the hands of the U.S. government, raises questions about the possible involvement and complicity of high-ranking officials, including CIA Director William Burns, who reportedly met Epstein multiple times in 2014. The tentacles of Epstein's influence extended into the political realms, with figures associated with the Clinton and Obama allegedly soliciting his services, and Catherine Rumler, a former White House counsel whose interactions with Epstein included introductions to influential figures such as Bill Gates. The intertwining of political figures, intelligence agencies, and financial institutions paints a complex web of intrigue. Epstein's sphere of influence also reached into the professional realm, with numerous individuals leveraging their connections to him for personal gain. Despite Epstein's status as a registered sex offender since 2008, a surprising number of elites continue to visit his island and exploit his extensive network. Furthermore, Epstein's influence manifested in financial contributions to institutions such as Harvard, MIT, and Bard College, raising ethical concerns about the acceptance of funds from a convicted felon. The initial sentiment within his extended network leaned towards rehabilitation, but as the story gained traction, questions emerged about the ethicality of affiliations. It is crucial to note that these concerns primarily pertain to lower-tier clients on Epstein's list, leaving the true extent of his influence among the elite echelons still concealed in the shadows. As the unsealing of documents approaches, the world awaits revelations that may reshape perceptions of power, influence, and the dark undercurrents within the corridors of elite society.
The unsettling reality emerges that agencies have held a cache of evidence for 4 years, and yet beyond Maxwell, no significant arrests or prosecutions have materialized. The question looms, is this exposed truly breaking news, or is it a carefully orchestrated distraction from more profound issues? Epstein's alleged honeypot scheme, the complicity of high-ranking officials, and the intertwining of political, intelligence, and financial spheres create a narrative that, while captivating, has been part of the public consciousness for some time. The deliberate, incremental release of information fuels skepticism, leading us to question whether this unfolding saga is more about maintaining a narrative than uncovering genuine revelations. As the unsealing of documents approaches, it prompts us to scrutinize the timing and motivations behind the disclosure. Are we witnessing a genuine pursuit of justice? Or is this yet another chapter in a calculated narrative the world watches, not just for the unveiling of associates' names, but also for the realization that, perhaps, the Epstein saga is more of a persistent distraction than a groundbreaking revelation?